This channel is sponsored by Pro Football Focus. NFL, college, and fantasy data for every player, every play, every game. Visit ProFootballFocus.com to learn more. It's week number 2 in the 2016 NFL season as the New Orleans Saints head on the road to take on the New York Giants. The Giants lost to the Dallas Cowboys 24-14 last week, and the Saints defeated the Raiders from the Superdome 20-16. It's going to be a matchup of two high-powered offenses, and let's get this game underway. Thomas Morstead approaches, and he's going to kick this one away to Dwayne Harris, who will receive it from his own 3. Harris cutting towards the numbers and is brought down by Harris at the 27-yard line. So that is where the Giants will start off from. Eli Manning had a rough outing in his first game of the season. 58%, 235 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Not rough, but offensively they just couldn't get it done, putting up only 14 points against an abysmal Cowboys defense. 1st and 10, pass complete to Victor Cruz, working against Delvin Breaux towards the right sideline. It's 1st down. They come out on the offset eye. Handoff to Shane Vereen, their primary running back, as Vereen gains 10 on that carry. 2nd and inches from the 49-yard line. Eli working out a shotgun. The give is to Vereen on a counter, but the Saints were ready. Stephon Anthony breaks through the line for a loss of 2. 3rd and 3 from their own 46. Eli, quick drop, checks it down to Odell Beckham Jr., who got away from James Laurinaitis with a spin and is brought down at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 42 for the Giants. Eli Manning takes his drop, looks, throws in the flat to Vereen. Shane Vereen makes a man miss with a crisp spin move, but he only picks up 4. We're going to take a look at this Giants offense. It's headlined, of course, by Eli Manning, but they have some pretty good pieces on that offensive line, specifically Weston Richburg and Justin Pugh. Odell Beckham Jr., Rashad Jennings, Victor Cruz, Sterling Shepard, all very capable weapons. And having Shane Vereen out there is like having another wide receiver, but coming out of the backfield. 3rd and 5, complete to Craig Stevens in front of Stephon Anthony. And that's another 3rd down conversion for the Giants. Eli's 4 for 4 on this opening drive. 1st and 10 from the 29. Comes out empty. Manning to Stevens once more. Short little hitch, and Craig Stevens has back-to-back receptions. 2nd and 4 from the 24-yard line. Trips to his right. Manning looks, throws, another curl. This one to Victor Cruz. The Saints are playing back because they don't want to get beat over the top, and Eli Manning is picking them apart underneath. 2nd and 10, handoff Vereen, and Shane Vereen is going to pick up about 9.5. 3rd and inches from the 7-yard line. Manning, quick drop, finds Stevens in the flat. Stephon Anthony late to get over, and the Giants strike first. It's 7-0. Eli Manning with his 2nd passing touchdown of the season. And here comes Drew Brees and the Saints. 74%, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks for Brees. Didn't have the best week 1, but he did enough to get the W. 2nd and 8 from the 23-yard line. Brees hands off to Tim Hightower, and Jason Pierre-Paul absolutely obliterates Coby Fleener. 3rd and 12 from the 19. Brees in the shotgun. Throws over the middle, right to Coby Fleener. So far his favorite target on the season. Fleener has been a very dependable receiver for this Saints offense. 1st and 10, the pitch is to Hightower. And Tim Hightower is tracked down by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 from the 36. Brees on the drop, finds Brandon Cooks. Cooks with speed only can pick up 3, setting up a 3rd and 9 from the 39. 3rd and 9, smash concept, and they find Willie Snead over the top. A great play design on 3rd down, as Willie Snead was all alone on that sideline for another 3rd down conversion. 2nd and 7 from the 44, handoff to Mark Ingram, as he'll pick up 4 on his 2nd carry. Saints trying to get the ball on the ground a little bit more this game. As they look left, throws to Michael Thomas, the first-year player out of Ohio State, putting up some good numbers early. And a lot of balance for the Saints offense. 5 passes, 5 rushes. Make that 6 carries as Mark Ingram That's another first down. 2nd and 5 from the 14. Brees looks, throws for Josh Hill, who has the reception and is pushed out of bounds 2 yards or so shy of the first. 3rd and 3, Cooks in motion. Brees looks, fires to Josh Hill, and Josh Hill is in. Touchdown, Saints, and we are tied. Giants want to try to get right back to it. Handoff, Shane Vereen weaves his way through the defensive line and has another first down on the ground. 6 carries, 30 yards. They come out in 21 personnel. Handoff to Shane Vereen with a juke. Gets away from Laurinaitis. Shane Vereen into the open field. One man to beat, and it's Kenny Vaccaro who tracks him down from behind. But that's a 49-yard run for Shane Vereen, and the Giants are already into the red zone. After a huge defensive blunder by the Saints, they just need to try and stop the Giants from scoring a touchdown. Coming out empty, Manning throws in the flats to Craig Stevens. And Stevens, again, very dependable. Eli 8 for 8. 65 yards and a touchdown. 2nd and 1 from the 5. Manning throws a fader to Odell. And it's broken up. I believe that is P.J. Williams in on the pass breakup. 3rd and 1 from the 5. Manning looks, throws for Odell, and this time he is in. Touchdown, Giants. It's 14-7 in the beginning of the second quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Saints. Over the middle is Michael Thomas. Again open. That's a gain of 8. Brees a perfect 10 for 10 to start things off. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Give us to Ingram, who cuts it back. And Mark Ingram, with some speed, accelerates out to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 46. Saints driving once more. Pass is broken up. Olivier Vernon on the pass deflection at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 from the 46. Brees hands it off to Ingram, who spins, breaks a tackle, and Mark Ingram picks up a hard-fought 3 yards. 3rd and 7 from the 43. Brees passes low, and it hits Jonathan Hankins in the shoulder. They're going to have to resort to a punt. Thomas Morstead back to punt from the 43-yard line. It's a beauty if they can get to it. Devontae Harris does make a play on the ball, and it's down on the 3. With 7:10 left in the first half, Odell Beckham in motion. Eli looks, finds Craig Stevens in a mismatch. Donnell Ellerbe will not be able to catch him, but Jarius Byrd does slow him down enough for Stevens to be brought down, but that's another huge play, backed up all the way with inside their own 20-yard line. Saints defense has to be better in those situations. 1st and 10. Anthony with the hit, and Vereen fumbles it. Kasim Edebali with the recovery, and he's tracked down by Victor Cruz, but Stephon Anthony with another forced fumble, and the Saints make up for their defensive blunder thanks to a huge play by the second-year linebacker. Watch it one more time. Vereen just got crunched by Stephon Anthony. No chance. Stephon Anthony actually punched it out with his right hand, too. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Brees off play action. Finds Brandon Cooks. Cooks has the first down over the middle. That's a gain of 12. 2nd and 13 from the 14-yard line. Mike Thomas in motion. Brees drops back. Checks it down to Thomas, who makes a man miss and picks up 8. Mike Thomas, very dependable on those short routes. Just a really good athlete. 3rd and 6, Brees rolls out, finds Mike Thomas, who stopped on the 2. Pass rush was getting to him. 4th and 1 from the 2. It's coming out in the eye. Mike Thomas motion to the outside. Brees throws a fader to Thomas, and it's broken up. Great defense by Thompson, and that's going to lead to a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 14, handoff Vereen. And Shane Vereen picks up 9.5 on his own doorstep once again. 2nd and 1 from the 10. Stevens in motion, handoff Vereen. Shane Vereen tries to make a move, but he's not going anywhere. That is Cameron Jordan in on the hit. 3rd and 1 from the 11. Back to Vereen. Ellerby is there, but not soon enough, and that's going to be a first down, a hard-earned first down for the Giants. 3rd and 8, inside the 2-minute warning in the first half. Eli, looking around, throws to the sideline to Dwayne Harris, who cannot get both feet in bounds. That means that they're going to punt it away, and the Saints have an opportunity to score before the half. 1st and 10 from the 49, handoff Ingram. Mark Ingram gets a block, but is brought down by Janoris Jenkins. Just couldn't get outside him fast enough. 2nd and 3 from the 42. Pass up the seam to Fleener, and it's broken up. Landon Collins hooked his arm after that ball arrived. That's incomplete. 3rd and 3, complete to Cooks on the slant. And Brandon Cooks keeps the drive alive with a 13-yard pickup. 2nd and 7 from the 26. Brees looks, fires it to Fleener. 4 defenders around, but a perfect pass from Drew Brees for the touchdown. And we're going into the half with the score. We'll see after this Will Lutz point after attempt. The kick is up, and it is wide right. The rookie struggling a little bit early. And that's going to make it 14-13 as we head to the half. The Saints have done a pretty good job of staying in this ball game. The missed point after is the only difference. Who will win this game from the Meadowlands? Find out right after this. And we are back. Saints start out with a football in the second half. 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line. The handoff is to Ingram on the stretch, and Mark Ingram plows his way forward for a first down. Good way to start things off. Now the offset eye. Brees adjusting the play at the line of scrimmage. The give is right back to him, but Mark Ingram is met in the backfield. That is snacks. Damon Harrison in on the tackle. A huge free agent pickup by the Giants. 3rd and 11 from the 36. Brees finds Willie Snead. Not going to get enough for the first, but they're just going to check it down, and they're going to have to punt. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line, as the Giants now have the football. Eli looks to the right, finds Shane Vereen, but he's met immediately by Kenny Vaccaro for a loss of 3. 3rd and 13 from the 26-yard line. Cameron Jordan coming in strong. It's complete to Vereen in the flat. With a spin move, is forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Shy of the sticks, and the Giants punt it right back. 3rd and 3 for the Saints, with 8:25 left. Brees is going to climb the pocket, but time runs out as Jonathan Hankins got away from Max Unger. That's a sack, and the Saints are forced to punt again. So 3 straight punts to start off the second half. Odell Beckham Jr. on the return from his own 40. Odell with a spin, and he picks up about 18 yards on that punt return as they start things off in Saints territory in the second half. 1st and 10. 7:40 left in the third. Play action fake. Eli is sacked. Cameron Jordan in on the zone blitz, gets to him. That's a loss of 10. 3rd and 20 from the 49. Eli in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers on the field. Looks fine. Sterling Shepard underneath, met by Devontae Harris. And that's going to be a field goal attempt for Josh Brown, who's back from suspension. It's a 60-yard attempt with the wind in his favor. Almost dead center. The hold. The kick is up, and it is no good. It might have had the distance, but it is wide left. And that is where the Saints will start off from. The 2nd inch is from the Giants' 41-yard line, handoff Ingram. Mark Ingram has the first down. Keeps his legs churning and picks up 9. 1st and 10. Little drag to Mike Thomas. And Thomas with a spin picks up 9 more. Brees 21 for 27, 204. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That was Mike Thomas' 6th reception of the ballgame. Brees pumps right, throws left to Cooks, one-on-one with DRC, and he cannot hold on through contact. Cooks has had trouble with that his entire career. Not really surprising, but disappointing to say the least, as Tim Hightower cleans it up and gets the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Brees has time, looks, finds Michael Thomas on the wheel. On the corner route, actually. 1st and goal from the 6. Brees in the shotgun. Looks, throws, back corner! Kobe Fleener with the touchdown. Brees' third passing touchdown of the game, and it's now 19-14. They're going for 2 to try to make it a 7-point game. Brees to Cooks! The 2-point conversion is good, and it's 21-14. So the Will Lutz missed point after will not come back to bite them. 2nd and 9, handoff, Vereen! And that is going to be a huge stop right up the middle. 3rd and 11 from the 40-yard line. Manning looks, finds Vereen, and Shane Vereen turns upfield. He'll have the first down as we head to the 4th. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Eli in the shotgun. He's going to drop back. Has a little bit of time, but is sacked. Kasim Edebali getting in with the pressure. 2nd and 18 from the 46. Eli has time and overthrows Odell Beckham, working against P.J. Williams on the left. 3rd and 18 from the 46. Manning looks up the seam to Sterling Shepard. Had a mismatch against Donnell Ellerbe, and that is a huge 3rd down conversion on 3rd and 18. Unacceptable for the Saints defense. 2nd and 10 from the 26. Eli throws to Sterling Shepard. Another reception for the rookie. Setting up a 3rd and 4 from the 21. Eli from under center. The give is to Vereen. He's not going anywhere. They were not fooled. James Laurinaitis in on the tackle, a loss of 1. 4th and 5 from the 21. Eli, fader to Stevens is broken up. Jarius Byrd in on the pass breakup, and the Giants turn it over on downs. 1st and 10, Brees throws, and it's intercepted! Shaq Barrett with the pick, and he is gone for a pick 6. Brees never saw him. He disguised his coverage on Fleener perfectly as he went after Snead to start that route. It's 21-all as the give is to Ingram, and Mark Ingram cuts to the outside, gets around the edge, and Mark Ingram keeping his legs churning out to the 45-yard line. After that Brees mistake, 2nd and 7, complete to Mike Thomas. No, he cannot hold on. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 from the 49-yard line. C.J. Spiller in on a rare snap. It's a screen to Spiller. Spiller gets to the edge, but cannot escape. He is going to be stopped, and that is going to lead to a Saints punt. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, offset I. Victor Cruz in motion. Eli, pass to Cruz is a pickup of 4, and Victor Cruz is shaken up on the play. He will not return. 2nd and 8 from the 32, and Manning is sacked. Paul Kruger and Cameron Jordan in. 3rd and 16 from the 24, play action fake. Manning surveying the field, only a 3-man rush, avoids pressure and finds Sterling Shepard again. Another 3rd and long conversion for the Giants. The Saints defense has looked putrid at times in this game. 2nd and 8, complete to Vereen. They're out past midfield, inside 5 minutes remaining. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. In the shotgun, 4 wide. Play action fake to Vereen. Manning finds King, who can't hold on as he stumbles out of bounds. James Laurinaitis completely lost his man, but it doesn't seem to matter. That's a huge stop for the defense. That is John Jenkins. 3rd and 13 from midfield. 3:35 left. Eli, play action fake to Vereen. Has a lot of time, airs it up for Odell, one-on-one, and it's caught! Odell Beckham just obliterated Kenny Vaccaro for a 50-yard touchdown reception. It's 28-21. With 2:30 left, Saints need to answer. It's complete to Brandon Cooks, who's forced out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Down by 7. This is where Brees shines. 2nd and 8 from the 48. They come out 4 wide. Brees to Mike Thomas over the middle. And Mike Thomas has the first down, stays on his feet, and keeps on churning. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Handoff Ingram. And Mark Ingram on 2nd and 10 picks up 13. He's getting close to 100 yards on the ball game. 1st and 10 from the 27. Brees. Scans. Steps up, finds Tommy Lee Lewis on the reception. His first reception of the season. That's a 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 4 from the 21. Ingram in motion. It's complete to Ingram on the swing. And Mark Ingram is forced out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Inside a minute left. 1st and 10 from the 16. Brees looks around. Nobody is open. He's going to roll out, and he's just going to get hit as he throws. Incomplete. So about 7 seconds went off the clock. Nothing was doing on that play. 2nd and 10 from the 16. Brees looking around. Hit as he throws once more. No one is getting open. Some great defense in crunch time by the Giants. 3rd and 10. Pass to Fleener. He can't hold on! Met by 2 defenders, and Fleener dropped it. 4th and 10. Brees to Thomas. Incomplete. Broken up by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And they need to stop. They have all 3 timeouts. But at most, they'll have about 20 seconds left. And off Vereen, loss of 1. 3 seconds off the clock and a timeout. 2nd and 11 from the 15. Manning. Give us to Vereen. He's going backwards. 3rd and 13. 30 seconds left. Manning. Give us to Vereen, who bounces to the outside. Shane Vereen has the first down as Jarius Byrd bit on the inside give. And that will do it. Final score is 28-21. The New York Giants knock off the Saints from the Meadowlands. And they improve to 1-1 as the Saints fall to 1-1 as well. This was a hard-fought contest, back and forth, high-powered offenses, consistently pretty good running games for both teams, but the Giants came out victorious. This loss was a tough pill to swallow for the Saints. However, they hope to rebound next week against the Atlanta Falcons. 3 passing touchdowns, a pretty good run game, but the defense just could not hold up. A lot of 3rd and long conversions by the Giants was the killer. Brees 31 for 45, 272, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Mike Thomas 9 for 78. Shane Vereen 25 carries, 115 yards and a fumble. And Mark Ingram was about 14 carries and 84 yards on the ballgame. He was very good. Kobe Fleener 6 receptions, 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. You know how Brees is with those tight ends. Hope you guys enjoyed. There will be a recap later today and a league recap tomorrow. Peace.